RimWorld X-Wing mashup.
Oh,
One
why
person.
not just like end the stream and then go live again? That way you have a definitive cutoff.
Oh well, I mean, don't tell me my business, JJ. That's why. I'm just gonna. I think people need to be introduced to RimWorld because it's.
Hey, I'm doing Final Fantasy
What is going
Tactics
on with
too,
this
so like
room? Is
I
this
understand.
is this hmm? I think maybe this is this white for you over here? Oh no, that's not good. Okay, something's up. All right, I'm gonna step out of Steam. Come back. Yeah, that table didn't look good. Hey Noah, do you want to join the commentary? Because I actually don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish the commentary. If my wife wants to hang out, then I'm gonna be doing that. So I could use some backup in case there's nobody to talk about the game. No pressure.
So when you came in, you were able to see the board, the table.
I was able to see the board. I wasn't able to see much else. It was obviously like a corrupted TT, but it's definitely me. It's like it's 100% on my side. I just need to probably
Make
restart it in
sure it's
TTS. And Tanner's not in the room yet, right?
no, he's not.
Yeah, this already looks better. I can see. What? Oh, fuck. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. It was whatever custom shit you had here. Um, oh, I guess you can't tab with as a spectator. That's new. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Weird.
yeah, I can't see your hand at all. So when you're a spectator, I can't see anything. But you can see the board edge, right? Like the graphic.
I can see him now. Well, yeah, I can
Okay.
see him now. We'll see. I need. Did he confirm that he's playing?
Yeah, his laptop is ancient, so it takes forever for him to load up.
Mm.
But yeah, he confirmed he's getting it set up.
All right, let's see about this overlay. Maybe I can get. Can I get it going with? I could probably get it going with like a fake list here. Um, so
Yeah.
I'll put in my list. My 5 BSAs. Black Hole Sun is the name of the list. Something went wrong with yours. Weird. Okay, mine came through. Let's try this again.
A couple of ways you can bring it over. You can either do the XWS or you can do the ASCII link.
Gotcha. Maybe I.
Let me make sure.
No, I probably use the Aspen link. Yep, we're all good
Yeah,
now.
it's
Okay, so
XWS.
now, so once I've got that going, then
Mhm.
I
in the middle, right after you put the title for the stream, like what match it is,
Yeah.
there's a little blue view hyperlink, and
View. I
that's
see
what
view. Oh,
open
that's
up
cool.
anything. Copy that
And
in
then
as an
I
overlay.
layer that in as what on OBS?
That should be your very first layer
Yeah,
on
but
top because the
what
white
type of
background is transparent.
what type
It
of?
should be a browser source. Browser source.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. Okay. All right. So let's. So it should be a Mac OS screen capture.
Mm-hmm.
When application capture probably no. Yeah, application capture. Okay, I think I got that actually. Nope. um, hmm. It's supposed to show in the browser, right? Like you pull it up in the browser.
Mm-hmm. And
And
then you
then.
copy the web link, and then you put it as a browser source.
Oh, okay.
And then just
I put it as a wrong source then.
make sure that source is all the way on top on OBS.
Oh, I see browser. Okay, browser source. I'm getting. Yeah, Noah. Oh man, look, Slimy Migraine says best streamers are over there. Noah, I could definitely use co-commentary. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna have. I think my wife's gonna come downstairs and be like, "Let's hang out." So, if you want to hop in, that would be cool. Okay, that worked. All right, so let's expand that out.
Yeah, there you go.
And then pull up TTS.
Right. And then when you go back to the original YASB link, you can go down to what is it? Okay, yeah, the menu where you have like where you put in the title for the match. It'll give you the option to edit the size of each point card or size the size of the icons and stuff, and that'll help you fit everything into the overlay
I'm in
properly,
that
so that way it doesn't look
screen.
like oversized.
Oh, I see. Do you have any defaults that you like to go to?
It depends on the size of the list, but usually player name size is 1.5, point size is 3, and scenario size is 1.5. I usually go down to 1 if it's like a
What about like
7 ship
is
list or
player
something.
name size?
1.5.
Hmm.
Yeah, there you go. I can see it adjusting on your end as you're messing around with it.
Gotcha. I think I'm gonna just stop fucking with it and just try to get it like. So you think the player name size is throwing things off for here?
Yeah, the player name size should be okay. I think right now you just got to adjust the window size on OBS. I think it's 1100 pixels by 1000. I want to say. I think that's the correct size, and that way you get the full screen.
Noah, if Noah's saying like I know how to do it, so okay, well just hop the fuck in, Noah. All right.
I'm bringing up my own OBS to let
I'm
you know.
looking up maybe it's properties. Okay, I see. Sorry, what was the what that you said?
And I'm pulling up my properties. I'll let you know.
Probably like 1600 by 800 or something. Looks.
Hey, just a sec here.
Oh, that's pretty close actually. I'm almost there.
Oh, 2000 by 1130.
What?
2000 width by 30 height.
By sorry, it keeps cutting out. By what?
1130
Okay.
height.
That's extremely specific. Sounds like made up to me. All right, so now I just need to like scale it.
Yeah. You're getting there. You're getting there.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Trying to see what's visible on the Twitch stream. That's pretty good.
You need to
That's
slightly.
fuck it. Let's go, man. That's
There you go.
who gives
You
a
got
shit?
it. You got it.
We're good. Nobody wants to co-commentate, huh? I see. Who wants to come for the king?
I'd spawn your list.
What's that?
I'm just waiting for Chris to spawn his list.
Is he in?
No.
Oh, well, then why are you waiting for him to spawn a list?
So I can spawn mine, and then we can roll the dice. The
Wait,
proper
but
rules
is
are
he in
next
the
up.
is he in the table? Is he in TTS now? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's on.
But he's not in voice.
Not yet. He'll get there.
Guess I shouldn't have pulled up your here. Let me turn that off. He's probably stream sniping right now, resetting his shit. There, look, it's gone.
All right.
Fuck you, Chris. You can't see shit now. Because I'm an OBS ninja.
Hello?
Christopher.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey,
Captain Tanktastic.
I am not a captain.
Yeah, you are in my book, sir.
I don't agree with that. I do not want to be a captain.
I did not want to be a first round pick, and here we are.
Yeah, that's true.
Tanner, can you send me your list? I assume you don't mind being streamed since you do podcast stuff, so.
I did not know we were being streamed, but that's fine.
no.
I probably should have done this more sober.
You don't actually have a choice. You're definitely going to be streamed, and being sober, it's just life's too short for that.
Yeah, I was at a bonfire tonight, so yeah.
Like an intentional
So
bonfire, or did it just happen?
intentional.
Okay, well then you're not that drunk.
What'd you end up drinking today, bro?
I have had some bullet rye, and
Okay.
then just like Jack and Diet.
I had Bullet Rye
Nice.
the other day. I was feeling rye whiskey. So I had it. That's the end of my story. That's too small.
I'll tell you what
brother.
What I tell you, everybody else,
You did.
AJ, you're gonna probably have to get dice for me.
Okay.
So my computer does not like TTS much anymore.
Oh yeah, I know. Your computer's almost died.
Yeah. And I'm gonna close my Discord on my laptop so that it doesn't drain my computer.
Things.
All right, we have to roll scenario.
Yeah, and we roll my stuff here. Salvage mission. Okay.
All right, guys, have a good game. I love you both.
Yeah, man.
See ya.
Yeah, man.
The booth. Okay. Can you guys hear me? I'm a bit new to the streaming stuff. So the other day I did oh shit, I'm streaming goddamn yes right now. The other day I did a full session and I recorded all my audio. So it'd be great to know if you guys can hear me. Oh, I guess I could just unmute my own feed here. Test. Unmute my own feed. Yeah, I'm good. Why don't I see my hand though? Normally I see like my little gray hand. Okay. I feel like that's new. You guys also see the cursor, so what am I doing wrong there? I'm much quieter than JJ and Tanner. Ah, fuck, man. Hate it. Why? Alright, I think... Tim, can you just hop in the room with me and help me sort out my audio issues? Because I've got my input volume at max. I think it's the voice isolation. I think it's something... Oh, I know. I've got my headphones. Hang tight. All is not lost. I can go to my... But the OB... You guys are not getting the stream through OBS, are you? I guess maybe you are. Okay. Alright. I don't know, man. Where are you, OBS? Sorry you've seen my whole desktop, but... Okay, here's OBS. So, settings, I guess. Audio. Oh my god. Come on. Output. Maybe it's the... maybe it's here. Look, it's all the way up. Okay, I mean, look, it's all the way up, dude. Don't know what to say. I'm gonna grab my headphones because I ain't got time for this shit. Yeah, it's about to start. Oh, goddamn. My kid sabotaged me with these fucking pop bubbles right below my feet. This is salvage, by the way. Am I louder now? I imagine I am. Dude, I feel like this tabletop, this mat, is extremely pixelated. All right. Somebody give me a thumbs up. Louder now? Yes, no? Nobody. Cool. Thank you guys for the feedback. Probably because you can't hear me. Test, 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 test. All right, cool. Sounds fine. I don't know if that means fine because you turned the volume up or fine because I actually am louder, but cool. This is the wrong build for Vader. Hate it. I advise against this. I'm not a fan of sacrificing maneuverability, which is Afterburners, and I'm not a, thank you, Noah. I'm not an Empire Smith. I did do well with Empire last season on 312. Wanted to like give Sevwall the scum faction. So I flew Empire, and I definitely flew a lot of Vader Soontir who wouldn't. Why bring, I5s to an I6 fight? I just don't see the need for like you literally getting one more attack dice once a game, and you're sacrificing the maneuverability through Afterburners. I just don't get it. So that is the wrong answer. Love you, JJ. Also the wrong answer on Whisper, in my opinion. But I don't know. We'll see how Fifth Brother does. To me, this is like, it's like a slightly better calc. It's a mildly better defense. But here's the thing: the way I fly my Phantoms is I fly them on the outside. Like I'm always getting outmaneuver. So, and if I'm not getting outmaneuver, it means you just have your ships out of position. So, like you're having to point them literally at the edge of the board. If I don't have outmaneuver, you're pointing your ships to the edge of the board. So, like, like Whisper and Echo paired with these two, both with outmaneuver, both with targeting computer and FCS. I think on Whisper fits. And that shit rocks, man. Like two Phantoms on your flank that have outmaneuver, and then you're staring down these two in the middle, or middle-ish. It's brutal. It doesn't do well in salvage, obviously, but it wins. Yeah, well, so Sev did make matchups this week. His computer was broken, so he had to make them from his phone. Except his computer was working, because then he played me literally a few nights ago on the week where, he wasn't supposed to be having a computer. And I wouldn't have thought anything of it. You guys heard of the Streisand effect? Everybody know the Streisand effect? It's like, I think it's essentially like if you deny something without me ever accusing you of something, like now I'm going to pay attention to it, or like, so, he makes the pairings and goes, Charlie, I'm not ducking you. My computer's broken. I'm like, well, I wouldn't thought you were ducking me until you said you weren't ducking me. Now I feel like you're ducking me, especially since like 2 nights later you fly against me on your broken computer with your conquest list that I almost beat with 5 BSAs. So, moral of the story, all that to say, kids, Sevwall is a little pussy. Gender neutral pussy, but a pussy. All right, so CAD ban with proton bombs. What are these guys doing? No, it's not bad. I actually don't know what's better on CAD, sis. Like, I know it's good on ScumCAD. That's not bad, especially since you could go up against salvage and like you got fragile ships like Sintir. I don't mind that. I love SysCAD. I love ScumCAD more, but I love SysCAD. DFS. Yeah. Wait. Is this? This is the stamina loadout DFS. I actually don't know this one. When you become Jewish, what? Tim, why are you talking about Jews? What are you doing, dude? When I become Jewish senior lady? Nobody's saying anything about the Jews until Tim decided to. What is the difference between this guy and the custom? Oh, start like override? Yeah, it sucks. Like I want the custom that can sit on a rock and pass shit around, but discard's pretty cool. Sunfac, dude, hats off to anybody that flies Sunfac. Like I know Noah, you like to fly him, I think. Did I not say Streisand effect? What did I say? I did say Streisand effect, right? Am I lagging that much? That was like 5 minutes ago. Did Sunfac. I love the ship. I do not know how to fly him. I also don't know how to predict against him. So if anybody faces me and you got this opportunity to fly Sunfac, you're gonna do well. Then again, I'll probably bring Rollo and like 2 other big ships. This little shit. I typically kill him pretty fast, but then I see him in other games where it's like he seems to never die and always does very well. So I don't want to never have issues against him. I think maybe it's because I don't know, if something has outmaneuver, I'm just not, and it's fragile, I'm just not going to let it get, I'm just not going to get outmaneuvered. I'm going to have multiple arcs on it. Seemingly try not to like telegraph it and then just, turn on them and they're going to blow up. Only takes 1 shot sometimes, even with the rerolls. And Grievous, I don't. Yeah, I mean, who was it that brought? Um, I don't know. I see like Syslus with like Grievous, and I don't get it. I don't understand not bringing Sis without Grievous. At 5 points, he's expensive, yes, but like compare him to a 5 point Fen. Like I'll take Grievous any day of the week against exploding Fen, or like even against Soontir. Grievous is better. Is there another 5 point ship in the game that I think arguably like maybe like some of the SL like Empire shit? Um, like here's the deal: like Soontir versus Grievous. Like Soontir is going to get the better off first or second engagement. But Grievous is going to hunt that pitch down. He is going to get a lock. He is going to like, not even a lock. He's just going to like do a 3 sloop and then have the double reroll and then like fucking nuke Soontir. And Soontir's going to blow up. 100% going to happen. Um, so I don't know what's another 5 point ship. There's not one in Scum that's better than Grievous. I imagine there's some other shit out there. Um, yes. I guess this is my flying style, Noah, is like my flying style is resilience. Like I may end up like down in the early half, but I play for the win con, and Grievous allows you to do that, where Soontir and Finn often don't. Like they're just gone suddenly. Suddenly, somehow, they were gone. Um, anyway, looking at this, I think that let's look at this Vizier. So Vizier better pick up here because Empire's going to, and you just hope that Grievous gets scared off. Grievous shouldn't get scared off. He should definitely face those guys down. Like if I'm Grievous, I'm turning in on these guys next round. Um, he can take on Vader and Vizier and potentially even Soontir at least one round there. And Soontir. Sunfac, I'm thinking like Sunfac against like Whisper and Soontir. It's good. Good tip. Like it. You don't like the Sis positioning. I mean, you are better at Sis than I am. I've played Sis decently and specifically 3-1-2 earlier seasons. Don't play Sunfac personally. Um, I don't mind it. I don't know what you dislike. If I'm Grievous, I'm one banking in. I'm just keeping like Vader and Vizier honest. Um, DFS, I mean, I guess you just like camp here behind this debris and then like bank the next turn. If I'm Cad, I'm probably turning in on Soontir. Sunfac does feel out of position, but also I cannot predict where Sunfac's going to go. I'm not a Sunfac person, so he may have a good plan for him, like I don't know, 3 hard, then tractor or boost bullshit that I just don't know how to predict on Soontir. Too wide, says Ladron. I would join if I could. I felt like there's a major lag in my comms with Buddy. I said something like 10 minutes ago. He's like, can't do it. All right, so nothing on that shot, and that should be the only shot. Oh, well, I guess he gets a return shot. This shouldn't do anything because he's got no offensive. Well, he's got the rerolls, but probably won't take him this time. Feels like an unnecessary deplete situation if you take rerolls here. Looks like he's trying to. Oh, well, 1. Okay. Yeah, because you can shed it the next turn. I guess that's if you know what you're doing next turn. That's a free deplete situation. Is the scenario showing on the stream? I don't see it. It's salvage for anybody that's joining just now. Is this where Cynthia dies? No, I don't think so. I don't think Sunfac can get to him unless he turns right. All right, let's work it. I know Empire better than I do Sis. If I'm in this position, I'm decloaking to the right with Whisper, even though like I hate Soontir coming at me, but I don't want to have all my ships on one side. I want some sort of flankability with Whisper. And then like maybe one banking just to keep Soontir honest, and Soontir still probably could reach him. I don't know. Maybe like 3 hard and then rotate to the front and then like barrel roll or something. Another option is going fast, like you decloak and then like 3 bank, but that just feels like you're like just asking for a Soontir or a Sunfac like blow up scenario. So yeah, I would decloak and then you're decloaking left. Yeah, yeah, okay, fair. I personally am going to go right. I feel like keeping Sunfac and Cad Bane honest for folks that just don't want to guard against it in like 3 hard in. That's just my personal style. Vader has to go straight. Yeah, because you got no afterburners. You got barrel roll. Okay, so you could do like a 3 bank and then just see where Grievous ends up. So I think that's probably what I'd do there, and then I'd do whatever the slowest fucking maneuver is with the 0 and just claim. Soontir. System phase boost isn't not interesting, to be honest. And then like coming up this flight path between the cloud and the debris. What's Soontir have for blues? He's got the 2 bank. I feel like going in here is just that is where Soontir dies. If he goes into this could be a kill box. That being said, I don't know what DIS has. Let's see. DIS, what do you got? Tri-fighters. They like the hards. He does want to do a blue because of the deplete. I think a 3 hard here fits. A 2 hard is super dicey. I think a 3 hard fits, and that would be pretty cool. And then if I'm Cad Soontir, I'm just coming in. Cad's claiming. This guy's claiming back here. Grievous, I'm one banking in. Okay, so it looks like who said it? Who said decloak left? I think Noah. Okay, Soontir's doing the system phase boost that I was talking about. Actually, now looking at it, I do like that decloak to the left because then you can 1 bank, and then next turn your flanking opportunities are enormous because then you can decloak back on the other side of the cloud and then come in on Sunfac and Cad's flank, which is nice. It's good. Andre, Tim, I know you said you can't, Noah. Happy to welcome co-commentary. My wife may be coming downstairs here in a minute and we'll hang out, so the stream may just be left like this if that happens. If somebody doesn't join me in the booth. I've got drinks for anybody that does. So what did he do? He did a banked right. Why does that clear the deplete? I don't think that clears the deplete. They can't. Did I miss something? The two bank shouldn't clear. Oh, is it a deplete on the other side? No, he lost the deplete, but he had a two bank. So I don't. Oh no, that's DFS. Okay, DIS fleet two straight. Okay, we're cool. We're good. You're good. Sorry, Tanner, for doubting you. I guess I should get some jams going. Oh, yep. Hop in the booth, and then.
Hello.
Hey, what's up now? It's just Psych J7, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gotcha. Whenever tabletop decides it wants to finally load.
Yeah, not much is happening. So Grievous decided not to turn into Vader and Vizier, which I think is a mistake. I think I would want to threaten that flank if I'm Cess. But that being said, I mean, Soontir is pointing in that direction, so you would have 3 arcs potentially on Grievous, which is a lot. Whisper did do the one bank towards the cloud, took a lock on DIS, T81. I'm a little confused on why CAD didn't claim. It feels like a good claiming opportunity.
I'm a little surprised about that too.
Also, isn't Sun
You
Fac
can't.
good at claiming?
Sunfac cannot rotate his own ship. Maybe he's trying to boost him.
Isn't Sun Fac a good claim ship too? Because like he doesn't actually roll.
Yeah, if he didn't boost with Sunfac, you could have totally picked up the crate because he can still boost and roll while having it. He's probably the best one other than 311 that can pick up the crate.
So I'm not the biggest fan of that center position. I don't, because I think the one bank or the one roll to the right does fit next turn, but it's a little close for my comfort. I think it fits. And then also probably, no, he's fine. He's fine because the 2 or probably even the 3 hard fit. It's okay. You're all good. Doing good, JJ.
Soontir can also roll or boost before the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that the roll to the right seems like it fits, but it's a bit close for me. I think just the 2 hard probably makes sense next turn.
I think you could always roll left, then 2 straight boost behind if you feel really scared. But otherwise, the 2 hard fits or the barrel roll does fit as well, I think.
It's not a bad
He could always
opportunity. Yeah. Okay. Here
he
we
could
go.
always test. What he could do is he could shoot, then roll to the left, and then roll again in system phase and do a nice 2 bank.
Yeah, it feels a bit of a waste though. You only get 2 opportunities to do it. I think it's
Fair.
like 2 or even 3 hard next turn. Sometimes like the 3 hard surprises me. It's like, holy shit, how'd you not hit that obstacle right in front of you? But no, I think it's the 2 hard next turn.
Yeah, I'm just worried if you do the 2 hard, Grievous might come in to block you,
Mm-hmm.
and then you
have nowhere to go.
You're just stressed. Yeah, and then DIS might get the outmaneuver shot on you with the 2 hard boost in.
I think he's probably gonna do it. Well, we'll see. It does get a hit through on the
Did Grievous use his 1 reroll for free? Or is this at the droid?
No, that was into the doofus. That's circles, man. Look, he gets the lock on DIS, but then he doesn't get the arc. I love it. Oh, there it is.
Uh,
Yeah, they're checking it now.
yeah,
It's like, how
because
did I get the lock on you, but I don't have arc?
yeah, the reasoning for that is because of the little plastic piece that's right next to the arc.
Yeah, I've seen
It's
that
like
happen
a
for sure several
millimeter.
times, but it's always like when they're on the edge of the
Mhm.
arc where the plastic piece comes into play. But like here, I've never seen it when it's almost dead on. One of the few, one of the, well, probably many things that would never happen in real life.
Yeah. If you have range to grab a lock in real life, generally you're just like, yep, I have range to shoot. Sneaker is getting shot. He did take the focus, so that's nice. 3 hits. Cinter's fine.
Could have happened.
I've seen stranger things. I do like Vizier's positioning just to keep the crate. I mean, when he finally does turn in, he's going to have that 3 dice gun and force from
I mean, he
Fifth
could
Brother.
turn in this turn. He could still do the boost,
I know,
and
I
then
mean, Stepsister.
I don't think he's kind of a lot of threat. I think folks are going to be trying to collapse on Centura. Like Cad's in a good position to collapse on Centura. Doofus
Yeah.
is in a good position to block him potentially. Grievous can just do the
Yeah.
1 hard or the 1 bank. Probably 1 hard.
If I'm Grievous, I'm either doing the 2 hard boost into to the right, or I'm doing a 1 hard boost straight to try and block
1
Sutir.
hard boost straight. You're trying to block him. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because you know you're not going to get outmaneuver on him, but you can at minimum get the range 0 and then fly past Vader the next turn, depending on what he does.
Whisper must have gone faster than I thought last round because I didn't think the 1 bank would have put him there to where he can't decloak to the right. Let me see. Go back up.
I think he did the 2 bank.
Yeah, it must be the 2 bank.
Because that positioning he's in, he can't decloak this coming turn unless it's forward.
And you can
And
go
that's
forward,
not.
but that's just dicey.
Well, you're gonna do the 2 straight forward, and then you're limited to the 1 hard left, which you don't want to do.
Yeah, I think you stay cloaked and just try to like, I don't know,
You could always
3 bank right.
3 hard. You could always 3 hard right and then roll to the left to try and block Sunfac, because you expect Sunfac to do a bank in.
Yeah, I think a 3 bank does it. What does Sunfac have for banks?
The issue is you don't want to with Whisper, you don't want to bank and have Sunfac land. You need to block him if you're going to turn at him, because otherwise he'll get the tractor on you.
They do have the 1 bank, so Sunfac could do that and potentially not bump the. I still think it bumps the 3 bank from Whisper.
It's close. But I know if you do the 3 hard, it'll put you right on the other side of that gas cloud, and then
I mean,
the roll
Sunfac could
left
also just do
for
like a 2 straight and turn and
yeah,
blast.
that is also true. I don't know. The 3 hard might be able to get far enough forward around that cloud to where if you do the roll forward, that it would also block the 2 straight. I could be wrong. But I'd be very surprised if we don't see Sunfac bank in.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Two straight, especially if you do the 2 straight, then you're kind of just limiting yourself for next turn.
Yeah, I mean, this is a reason why I like outmaneuver on my Phantoms. They're just not in the center of the board ever like this. They're not trapped in between obstacles. They're always here.
Yeah.
And I can always just keep them cloaked. It's like, okay, well, you want to face me down. Like, I'm just going to stay cloaked on the edge of the board. Good luck. And then eventually I'm going to get outmaneuver on you and blow shit up.
Mm-hmm. I think outmaneuver is probably one of the strongest upgrades just because you're taking away the green dice.
I think most people are doing juke on the Phantoms. Not that many people are bringing more than 1 Phantom. I do like 2 Phantoms with this Lost Echo and Custom Whisper. That's an interesting choice. I don't know what you're doing here. I guess
you hope to do the 1 hard left, or you're going to hit the rock.
Or you may just plow through and just eat it. Rather than get
Yeah, I
blasted
guess
by some deer.
you could do the 4K. I mean, say fuck the rock. You can then still cloak and take a turn to just chill.
So I think, yeah, most people are bringing only one Phantom. I do like two Phantoms, and most people are bringing Juke on their Phantoms. I definitely like Outmaneuver because, like, I just don't want them to have any chance of modding. You know, I don't
Yep.
know. I just remove the decision.
I think a lot of people put juke on them because of what defenders can do, but defenders get a free evade, so that's why you bring juke on them.
But
And
yeah, but also like defenders are rarely like truly out of arc, right? I mean, like other than like
Yep.
the 4K behind, whereas like
Yep.
these guys are always able to get in like your 45-degree angle.
Echo's really the only one who can kind of get around that, but that requires you to be very, very skillful with the ship because otherwise at I4 you will still just get blocked or
Yeah,
blown
and
up.
I think I'm pretty fucking skillful with Echo, and then still sometimes it's like, oh shit, I didn't realize the swoopy roll would put me there, and I'm now on a rock. All right, I'm not sure what's going on here.
I would have liked the roll
Clock is
left.
paused. So are we
They might be
disconnected?
asking a question and judge. I'm not sure
Yeah.
what about.
Are you a captain? Oh, yeah, Reapers.
Not
They
this
have
season,
runs.
no.
They can. I'm not a judge, but I know that answer. It's not a boost action.
Yeah, they can 100% do it.
Yeah, I literally
It's
my
kind of like
first
how
game.
Sunpack can do
My
it.
first game ever was against. My first game streamed ever was against Crispy on Hexiled in Salvage, and he was grabbing crates, boosting. I was like, what the fuck? No pressure. First streamed game ever with Scott and Crispy.
that's brave. Kudos to you.
I won somehow. But, oh, no, I'll tell you how I won. He brought 5 Reapers, which is like comedic. At some point, you know, it's just going to bump into each other. And he knew I was new, so he brought like kind of a meme list.
Yeah. I think the downfall of the Reapers is they're really easy to target and they're almost all low initiative. They have decent abilities.
Yeah.
But
Vizier and Ferof are still really good. Like, I didn't even look at the.
no, they are really good.
Vizier, Seventh Sister. I didn't even mention the lowdown here. I do like the Seventh Sister, but. And I like the inability to remove jab tokens. I've not successfully done it well yet. And I just think, for me, simpler is better. But hopefully it works out. That
I'm
is
really
a
surprised
good
DIS
shot
took
there
that
from
calc
Grievous.
F8. Maybe we'll see 311 throw it over to him. Yeah, if Whisper did the 4K behind them, that's pretty cool. I mean, you might take a shield,
I'm
but
curious on who they were going for here. Like T81 and CAD. I'm curious on who they thought would be there, because if he didn't think that he could boost with the crate,
oh,
yeah, he was trying to plow through with a bank to the left.
if Sunfact did that one bank, you're probably dead.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. At least you get obstructions.
He could always throw you off. I mean, I don't think he would, since you don't get to shoot. Soontir fits over that.
Yeah. Luckily, Vader's there. Well, I say luckily. I'm biased. I'm rooting for JJ. But luckily, Vader's there to keep Grievous honest. Grievous still gonna light up Zero though. I mean, Zero could be really hurting it in this round if not. And there's a chance he could be dead, but
Yeah, there's a decent chance he could be dead.
Yeah.
Kind of depends on if Cad Bane goes for Whisper or not.
So that's going to hurt for... Oh, he's considering claiming here?
No, don't claim. Just kill him.
I mean,
Just kill
it is
Whisper.
a not perfect range one. Like, it's not super clear to me, this range one, but...
It's 100% range 1, I think.
You think so? Okay.
I think if you boost forward, that helps too, but you can't
I
actually
think
because of
for
the
me,
cloud.
it's a 90. It's like, it's...
It's really close,
I think it's
actually.
going to hit, like, the tip of the D there, like the bottom of the D.
I would definitely still tractor and take a lock on Whisper. You already know you're not getting shot, and if Vizier shoots at you, you still have the reroll from the tractor chip if Whisper's still alive by then.
Yeah, and CAD shooting into Whisper 2, potentially. This is very well could really hurt, if not kill Whisper.
Fix the
He's got
focus.
4 health. Oh,
Yeah, that was
well in range
wow. That
one.
was really range
Well in
one.
range one.
But you don't move Whisper. You just leave him on the rocks, so you get the range 1, and he can't shoot.
Yeah, and oh, it is obstructed for Whisper. That's the only thing Whisper is going for. That's not a good
Oof.
roll. Not a good
Not at
reroll.
all. Not good
I
defense
mean,
either,
there's
at
that.
least.
Yeah. Boy, imagine what it could have been with average attack dice.
That does really suck, though, because that means it's going to be one more turn before he dies.
Yeah. Vader can one straight and probably finish him off.
Well, I don't think Vader's... I think DFS is going to do the 2-bank right, and if Vader does the 1 straight, he won't have a shot on him.
Yeah, turn that to a crit. Why not? Oh, because of Grievous.
It's a must. That is a must ability.
Okay, we'll see how it plays out. Did the you're a cap? No, you said you're not a captain.
Nope.
But he's my captain, so I can kind of chime in here.
While you perform a primary attack, you have lock roll 1 additional die and change 1 hit into a crit. It's not a May.
I'll give myself 1 intervention there on each side. How about that? I think that's fair because he's my captain. Like, who am I going to call in? All right. Grievous is down. 2 shields at a minimum. We'll see. Okay, it is a ship. Sorry, JJ.
Yeah, if it was a May, that'd be really, really strong on Vader against Grievous, but it's just a little sad.
Mm-hmm.
Hit crit also coming from Sunfac into Whisper.
Yeah. And he's
Oh.
it's what? Oh, because he's tractored. Fuck, man, brutal. All right, spin that evade. Take shield crit. So I'll see Whisper's down.
Damaged
Nope.
engine too. Saving grace is you, as long as Cad Bane can't kill you, you are probably safe to just run away.
If Cad Bane can't kill you, that's tall order for because it's 3v1.
Well, yeah,
That's tough.
that's true. You're on 2 health. If you get a paint, you need Cad Bane to not roll 3 hits.
Oh, I didn't see Doofus's face away from Soontir, so Soontir can just hunt Doofus down probably. Yeah, I mean it's kind of a waste of a 5-pointer, but you got to kill him. Can't just let him live with a crate. Yeah.
There's the 3 paint. Whisper's gone. I'm pretty sure this Empire list is the exact one Andre has been using recently. At
It was
least this is the
named.
list he's been using
Yeah,
for
when
312.
he sent it to me, it said something about XGC. So I don't know if it's like.
Maybe it's an XTC list.
Oh yeah, maneuver. All right. Okay. Zero likely to be. Oh, I need to get. I've not been keeping up with the score. How do I keep up with
It is
that?
currently 2 to 6. There's a button on the the overlay where you have to allow it to.
I've been doing. I've been keeping track of the. Need to get one each. Oh, Jesus, what?
Yeah, there's a half point button and there's a scenario button. But it looks like you got it set.
Yeah, let's see. What is it showing on the overlay? Is it showing 6-1, and they have it 8-2? Because I didn't grab scenario. I don't know. I'll figure it out in a second. Sorry, my wife texted me.
Okay.
Let's see. That's 2 points for what? Half on doofus is 1. You're showing 3 and 9. They each get 1 this round, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then let me just do a damage count. So Whisper's dead. I got that
Whisper's
correct.
dead.
Vizier is on.
Vizier has taken 2. Vizier's taken 2 hull on 4 left. And DFS 311 has taken 2 damage on 1 hull left.
Yes, it doesn't feel like. I feel like JJ's up more, 1 more than you should be. I'm not going to intervene here because I've already intervened too much, but.
He has half points on DFS 311. That's how he has 3 points. 2
No.
objective points and 1 on DFS.
Okay, but don't I have that in my relay? Oh, no, I didn't take the. Oh, JJ, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You're good to go, man. All right. Thought I had it in the relay. Okay. Boy, Vizier, what do you do? Probably just slam into everybody and try to fuck shit up.
You could probably do your boost to the right and then sloop with the one. They have the 1 sloop, I think. If I had to imagine DIS T81's gonna 2 bank right or 2 straight, you could probably catch him off guard with it, and maybe you bump Sunfac.
So you 1 bank here. I think the
To the
1
right.
sloop.
And then the 1 sloop.
Oh man, so. Oh man, you better be a fucking surgeon with that shit, because
It would throw you. It would throw you on like halfway in between that cloud, like width-wise towards the right side of the cloud. It would throw you in the middle of it, and it'd probably have you about 2 to 3 centimeters, I think, in front of it, because the
I don't
boost
know how
will get you a little bit.
I think you end up hitting, but cool. All right. I mean, I think you're better at this game than I am, so sure. All right, Soontir's got to kill DFS. Vader has to probably 1 bank into the. But you're going to bump Grievous, because Grievous is probably just going to do like a 1 bank or a 2 bank.
Grievous might want, honestly just one straight. If Vader goes past you, then you're okay with that. And if Vader bumps into you, you're okay with that.
Yeah. I think Vader has to do a one bank here and just hope Grievous went fast.
Yeah. The
I
issue
guess
is if you bump
Vizier
into Grievous, then
could.
you can't lock.
That's interesting, actually. Vizier could boost, coordinate
Vader into a
Vader,
block.
a roll or something, or a
Oh, that would
different
be
lock,
nice.
and then do the sleepy shit. That'd be pretty cool. It's not like you're going to action anyway.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good call.
I think I'm more comfortable with like Vizier doing the bank and then just like slamming down towards Soontir than trying to do the sloop, because I just don't know if it fits. And let's look at it from Vizier. So, yeah, I think you end up on obstacles.
So you would boost right, then sloop right as well, not the left way.
Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at it reversing. I don't know who that bomb's for, but cool.
I'm not sure what that bomb's for either. Maybe it's
Well,
maybe it's
just
a
in
Vizier to like
case
to
for
boost 3
Vizier.
straight, but
I don't think Vizier can get past
I
that.
don't think
Like,
you
even
can
if it
even.
did
Yeah.
the boost in like 3 straight.
Oh, we're gonna see it. Maybe.
Do it. Oh, stream sniping. I think you take the lock
He could have.
here. Like, pick a
Maybe he did the
target.
3 straight.
There you go. I think.
I would lock DIS because
Yeah,
he's
I
easy
think
to
he's
pop
more
in if you get a
killable.
crit through.
Yeah, exactly. You get 2 through on DIS, you can go in.
I think Cad Bane's a mistake. He has plenty of hole, and no one cares if he dies.
Plenty of room. Jesus, I don't know what I was worried about. I do think that will catch Tanner off guard. I don't think he would have seen that coming.
Yeah, if Sunfact did the 1 hard expecting that, I'd be very impressed. There's the 2 straight.
Boy, don't you wish
Yeah, I
you
don't
had
think.
lock on T81, whatever his name is.
Yeah, that could have been so nice. Although Vader might be doing a 1 straight or 1 bank. I really hope Vader's doing the 1 bank here because otherwise he's going to be outmaneuvered.
I don't think he can 1 bank because then you're like staring down the rock next turn. So I think he did 1 bank, 2 bank on Grievous.
Going for the bump.
So maybe the 2 bank from Vader. At least looking at the roll.
Grievous does not, that boost does not fit. You don't currently have a shot either. You could roll to get a shot, but then you're showing your flank to Vader. Although, yeah, you don't want to. Yeah, if Vader did a 1 bank, he's gonna bump into Grievous and be outmaneuvered, I think.
Well, I do take back what I said about the lock on CAD, because judging by this setup, it does look like Vader would
Proc it.
have to do some pretty like nasty shit to have arc on T81.
Mm-hmm.
Like a too hard. And then you're
I think Vader's gonna have that proc it onto CAD too, if he does that 1 bank, or even the 2 bank.
and then I'll have to eat crow over saying that Rocket was a bad upgrade.
Rocket is nice. You just lose a lot of utility with Vader. Because I think Hate's the best upgrade you can have on Vader. And then the next would be Pattern Analyzer.
Yeah, I mean, agree to disagree. I think I have a limited sample size, but Flying Vader and 312 last season, I could not have gotten away without Afterburners. It's just too good. It's like,
Yep.
oh, I'm trapped. Oh, I'm no longer trapped. No kill box. It's gone.
Yeah, it's almost like a different playstyle of Vader because he becomes what he really wants to be, which is an interceptor with boost roll.
That is interesting because now Seventh Sister comes into play.
Yeah, she can just roll you back. Spend the force, roll him back into that procket. You're not allowed to leave.
With a tractor. The backwards was interesting. He went backwards with him on the roll.
Excellent touch center objective.
If Vader did a one bang, feels like okay, he looks like he's rethinking that. Nope.
No. Choosing to rotate for a second stress?
For only one stress now because the Seventh Sister replaced the stress with a.
Oh, fair point. So he should have a stress though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunfact didn't expect that at all.
I'll grab the stress here in a bit if it matters. Soontir, what do you do? You have to just nuke Doofus, yeah. And if Doofus doesn't die here, fuck, man. No prockets.
I probably would have rolled left with Soontir because now you're just lining up into Cad Bane Procket. Or not Procket, Proton Bomb for next turn.
He's pretty fucking AC, man. He can boost next turn and then just like next system phase and just be like, no.
Yeah, but if you rolled left, then you could have shot DFS, boosted, then done the 2 bank or 2
You can
hard
still
back in.
roll left, right? So you can still shoot and then roll left. But if you roll left, then you don't have any like focus mod.
Yeah, that's fair. I think no matter what, the roll left is the correct decision this coming turn because you don't want to get proton bombed.
I would agree with. I think there is a relatively sizable caveat of like you're potentially like, yeah, I mean, depending on how this roll goes, like you're
scary
down,
part, though. You might
right?
die
So like
first.
you can't have good roll. You can't have Soontir out of the fight. Like Soontir has to kill Doofus here and has to get in the fight next turn. You can't take a long way around.
Well, the thing is, you could roll then do the system phase boost, and you could get back in the fight and then still not be in range of the proton bomb.
I don't know if it fits though, because like then you're only, you could I guess do a system phase boost, then 2 bank, and then another boost.
Well, what you can also do after you shoot right now is boost left, and then system phase boost again, and then 2 hard back in. Or I think the 2 hard fits anyways.
Let me go get the shit right.
Console fire on CAD.
Did it go through? I thought he rolled an evade, yep. Did he not? What did he roll?
He rolled one evade and took. He might have already lost a shield. I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Did he get hit by his own proton bomb?
No, it missed.
I missed what he rolled, so. Well, you have the reroll. Don't get it again.
Ugh. Gross. Good.
At least DFS was merciful and didn't just decide to natty.
I mean, honestly, if Doofus had lived there, that's kind of game to me. It's like, I mean, I'm a resilient player. Like, I'll play through and try to think about win con, but If he lives there and you can't pull Centaur back from the fight, you gotta go chase down this shitty little droid. Like,
Yeah.
also the potentially, we'll see what the SCAD shot looks like, but if there's no crits involved, well, he's got no force left, so Vizier is completely defenseless.
Completely defenseless, but should be fine.
Cat forgot his
Should
ability.
be.
That defense was a bit far, but he should have checked for range 3.
No crits.
Yeah.
You don't care. You're just gonna take your 3 damage and move on with life. Alive on 1.
That cat ability probably wouldn't have mattered because he probably would have taken the lock.
Probably gonna see the 3 sloop right next turn by Grievous.
Ooh, 2 crits. This could hurt.
It's going to hurt.
Did you roll console fire? I don't think he did.
I don't believe so. I think they're looking at it now.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Not
minimum
dead.
down to 1. Could be dead.
That would get JJ back in the game.
Crit, direct, so he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Heal leak. And that saves you from the proton bomb.
And Vizier gets 2 points.
That's a big, big swing.
Yeah, I mean, it pretty much brings him up to like almost even, but he needed that.
Yeah,
badly.
I think that was all done by Vizier too. That entire thing. Good job.
And you called
That's
it.
a
I
great
mean, you
move.
called the move. I would not have seen that, to be honest with you. Medium bases are still not my jam. For this 4 points, I'm bringing Echo, but I mean, Vizier isn't, proved to be a good answer there. Okay, so I think if I'm Grievous, I'm probably slooping to the right.
hmm
The
And then you
one
can
hard
2
also
hard
makes sense.
DIS in. The 1 hard isn't blue, but the 2 hard is, and I think that should fit by DIS.
He's not stressed. Oh yeah, DIS. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you could just like 1 hard Grievous in and then 2 hard T81 in, but
Well, I like
it's
to
not
sloop
still.
right by Grievous, because then you get behind Vader and there's not much he can do about it unless he
Yeah,
wants to Talon roll.
I
He can't because he's
I think
stressed.
that the sloop is like what I would consider a mature play. It's like I'm playing for next round. I'm not necessarily playing for like turn 5. I'm playing for turn 6.
hmm
That being said, I mean the 1 hard, I say that's the mature play, and then I'm like, but I would do the immature play, which is like Vader doesn't have a ton of options stressed.
Vader has
It's
the
like,
1 bank and he has the 2 bank.
right, but I mean he's just gonna bump you or go right past you. So
Yeah.
that's kind of good. Like you want Vader to bump. You don't want Vader to have a shot on Suntir with crits and procket potential.
The question with Vizier is, do you 1 straight him or do you 1 bank him right to try and block Sunfac?
Yeah, what are their blues? He may not even care about his blues because he's got the Force. You just can't
I
hard.
think you try and use the Force for Sunfac. Like if you see Sunfac gets a stress, if you can get him to bump, you can tractor him.
Yeah, the 1 straight's
Although then,
dicey because I mean, can't Sunfac just 1 straight? Isn't that or do they only have 2 straights?
no, they have 2 straights. They do have 1 banks. That's what I'm trying to figure out what he might do because his turret is facing to the left.
So, me Vizier, I'm probably trying to get the fuck out and hoping like I can do like a 3 bank and just in case.
Oh, I don't know that I like that because if Sunfac did the 1 bank right, he's just gonna focus rotate
Honestly, the
left.
2 straight looks like it fits too.
Yeah.
That's if Graves did the sleep.
That's
Graves
an
would be
interesting
happy.
jam.
Oh,
Nope, did the 1
that's
hard.
a good jam. So if Vader did the 1 straight.
He'd still be stressed, but he would.
Oh, they don't
Yeah.
have a 1 straight blue. Yeah.
Nope, their 1 straight is white and their 2 straight is blue.
So, I mean, you're probably bumping Grievous here with a 1 bank.
I wonder if we see DIS just 1 hard right then, because you know Vader's doing the 1 bank right, so you could probably get outmaneuver on him.
And you get the rerolls. Nope. I too am a sucker for trying to do blue maneuvers when I'm stressed. I
Oh,
don't see
there's
how
the
Vader can
bank
get a
out by
pocket lined up.
Sunfac. Yeah, I'm not sure.
So,
Actually, that's a good question. Why is Vader stressed? Did he take the stress focus last turn? That's just. I just think that's curious because he had 3 force. Oh no.
he must
You're
have.
really happy you're really happy you jammed Gravis now because he's gonna have that outmaneuver range 1. Good block on Sunfac.
Yeah,
And
it's a good
does that
play because
roll?
like Sunfac may be
You know
nervous
what?
about.
I think that roll left by Vader fits. You might not still have a shot on Sunfac, but you would be protecting Vader from a range 1 outmaneuver.
Nah, I think you got to do damage here. You can't because Vizier's about to die. You can't leave Vizier just.
Actually, Vader should have picked up the objective, then focus locked.
So they use the force. So now Grievous has to shoot Vizier.
Yep.
And if you can do that's to me. If you can do damage here against Sunfac, you know Sunfac has to go left next turn. So Vader could hunt him down. Could. I'm not saying this easy. It can. Yeah, you spend that shit all day, dude.
Yeah, I think Sunfac should have still turned in no matter what, just so he could try and get the tractor, because that gives you that defensive
That's
reroll
why
you really
spend it.
need.
Let's have fun Sunfac.
So that'll be half points on Sunfac.
Yep.
The crit is Blinded Pilot.
Huge.
Oh.
Huge. So Vizier's done his job. Vizier can die now.
Shoot Sunfac. He doesn't have any tokens.
Yeah, it'd be throwing 5. And you get no
I mean,
rerolls. You get 1 reroll. You get 1 reroll against some. Yeah,
yeah.
shoot Sunfac because you get a reroll. And you got to focus. Like this double mudded. Why are you
Chooses
being
not
greedy
to.
with the. Why are you being.
I don't know why he's being greedy. T81,
Is that,
sure he gets
or is it the
rerolls, but you
opposite
have
of
your
greedy? Is that
defense.
being conservative? Like when you don't spend the focus and you use a reroll?
Well, it's conservative in a defensive way, but greedy as in like you have the guaranteed mod, like you want that for defense. But Soontir already has the defensive mod with his Blink signature ability.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, potentially could have halved Grievous there, or no, not halved because he's got. Dude, I hate Grievous so much. He's got so much fucking health. So good. I'm like, oh yeah, I have Grievous, and they're like, no, he's got 3 left.
Well, if Vizier does not die here, that's game.
No, it's pretty early for any of that. Well, he's
Okay, he's
dead
dead.
now.
Well, he would have gotten 2 more points for objective if he didn't die. And you would have had to shoot him again.
I just never call game, man. Like I've had so many games where I thought, I think back to like even my first season, like NCX season 2, and I'm going up against Jammin, and he just like I forget how to fly ships completely forget how to fly ships. I'm flying him on shit, like he's just totally dominating the game. And as I watch it back, there's like actually I did have a win con literally up until the second to last round, and it's just a matter of focus. So I just
Yeah.
never will say that's game until it's truly 20 points. And I've had just so many games like that where it's like, I'm a pretty fucking resilient player and I'm focused on the win con and still I missed the win con after watching it back. I'm like, no, there was a win con and I just was too distracted to see it.
That's fair.
Even when all the hope seems lost. As what
Not
you
the
want
best
to
roll.
see for some dragons. And he still got the focus, so Syntax should be fine here. Yeah, he doesn't even spin the focus. Should spin the focus on Grievous, but hindsight. Okay, so do I have the points right? They have 12 to 11. I have 12 to 11. That's cool. We'll see. No scenario points this turn.
You have 2 options to do with Vader. I wish Vader picked up the crate.
Okay.
That last turn.
My quick
think it's
assessment,
okay.
like I'm gonna reassess in a second. My quick assessment is send everybody at Synfac. Get him off the board. Come back around. Worry about crates later. I don't think that Tanner is the personality. This is like Tanner. Love you, dude. I think Tanner's more like got bloodlust than he does like picking up crates with his agile attackers of Grievous and DIS. And they don't know what these guys are doing. So I think send everybody at Synfac, kill him. I think Centier can fit a barrel roll and then like 4 straight or whatever that is.
Yeah, Soontir can do the barrel roll. I don't know that if it's debatable if when he does the roll if he can fit this straight, but I think he should be able to.
Okay.
I'd be afraid of going too
reassessing.
fast because Grievous could do the 3 sloop left.
Reassessing though. I hate this loadout with Vader. That being said, he has pattern analyzer. That opens up options. So
yeah, Vader can either do the 1 bank right or he can do the 4K.
The 4K is interesting and potentially even gives you like pocket opportunity on Grievous. And then Soontir could roll. Probably 2 bank. It's tight, man. It's tight.
I think
works.
Soontir you could roll left and then do either a 2 bank or a 2 straight and just stay out of DIS's arc.
I hate the roll left. Like to me, feels like I need to learn the math better. Like, where does it end up? I don't know. Does it end up like?
It would end up you'd have your base sticking on the very edge of the cloud. You see where the second hump is on the left side? That's about where your base would be, a little to the inside of it.
I'll fucking do that. 4K with Vader. Roll left with Soontir and like whatever their slowest maneuver is. Do that. To Andre, he said, is Grievous thinking about Vader's 4K? I don't think so.
I would be insanely
I've flown
surprised.
well enough with these guys that I think I know their mindset, and I would be a bit surprised if I fit. Yeah.
I mean, even if Grievous expected the 4K, I don't expect him to try and block that at all. I mean, if anything, I would just expect him to 1 bank and accept it.
So my assessment of like, and it could be proven totally wrong. My assessment of player mentality. And I say this with respect because like I'm literally the same person. Like Tanner, I feel like right now is going to be in checkers mode, and like I'm a checkers player. Like I want to take the simple method. I want to take the one put forward. I want to take like the one bank where it's easy, and like hope they make a mistake. And I feel like JJ's in like chess mode, and so I would be a bit surprised if Grievous foresaw like tried to block some sort of like 4K or something like that. Or did something really fancy with DIS. Like I'm very much like simpler is better. I'm not going to do anything super surprising. I'm going to try to take relatively unpredicted paths, but like there's nothing I'm going to do on the board where you're like, holy shit. It's just not going to happen.
I think your best move you can do with DIS is just the 2 straight boost. I don't know what else he does.
I make it one hard, right? That's good. That's the like you could just one hard and get blasted by Soontir. Like he could one hard and Soontir does that 2 forward right into his face.
Does the roll right? I mean, all that's going to happen now is you're going to bump into DIS.
Probably. I mean, don't they have like a 4?
They have a 4 blue straight, yeah.
Yeah.
If he did the 4 blue straight,
I'm
that's a
calling
nice
player
move.
mentality totally wrong. Did he just claim?
Yeah, he just claimed.
Oh man, I'm so off. Tanner, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You just claimed right, like, good on you, dude.
There's the 1 bank by Grievous.
And you foresaw the
He will not be
Soontir
in
move?
practice.
It could be a procket. No, because
No.
Vader goes first.
Does
that
the boost
claim
him?
is
That's
good. Whoa.
Wait. Vader?
Where is Vader going? So Soontir go catch Sunfac. Vader
I don't
claim
understand
and
that
chase
Vader
down
move.
TA-81. I did not, simple brain here. I did not see that coming. Don't know if it's the right answer. What does Soontir do for action? Did he boost?
He did a boost, yeah. But he does also get to shoot first.
That's
If you're Sunfac, you just sit there. I would actually rotate intentionally with Sunfac to the left, just so you get the defensive reroll.
so you roll left and then what? Boost forward, focus.
Well, you don't roll left, but you turn your turret left, and
Yeah,
you
that's
can
what I
boost
mean.
yourself
Just
forward,
turn your
and
turret.
then and then you can take the focus and have 4 dice behind a rock with a focus and a reroll.
I kind of like this positioning though. They got a little bit backwards here. I hope they turn around. So if he boosts forward, me personally, I'm probably abandoning Sunfac with Soontir. I don't know, actually. That's a 4 straight and then boost. But he doesn't like to boost after. He likes to boost before.
You know what you could do is you could shoot with Soontir, did the boost, then do the system phase barrel roll and 2 hard left.
Yeah. Or you focus on, what the fuck? Are they really doing that? Okay, there we go. I think Grievous is not going to flee. He's going to turn into Vader, and so I hunt him down for half points with Soontir. I say, fuck you to Sunfac. I put Vader on 81, TI-81, and Soontir on Grievous. And
No rerolls. And he's fine.
yeah, I feel like I know Sunfac's out of the fight. Abandon him, put Soontir on Grievous, Vader on 81. That's it. Vader 3 hard.
Vader, you don't think Vader's just gonna 2 hard left and go for T81?
I think 2 hard, 3 hards, both work.
More that the 3 hard will put you on that cloud or right in front of it.
It's always shorter than I expect. It's always like it's
Well,
close.
I don't know that he'll land on it, but I'm worried that it would send him in front of the base of it, like he'd be running through it the next turn.
Yeah, maybe. All right, let me do a damage count. Okay, these guys are full. I think I'm good. I just need to capture scenario points. They both got 1 there, so it should be. I got 13 to 12. Is that what they got? Surprisingly, Empire has 5 scenario points to Sys 3. Who would have thought that?
Vizier came in and just said, "This is my time to shine."
This is mine. It's mine. Don't touch me.
Vader does have the
All right.
lock already
No, I'll be
on
honest with you.
DIS.
Who'd you bet on between me and Cam last night? Who'd you bet on? Did you lose nickels or win nickels?
I actually didn't bet. I bet too late. I thought your list was much better than Cam's.
What a puss.
If you wanted my honest opinion on who I thought would win, I actually didn't see the end of the game, so I have no idea who won. But I think your list was much better than his, so if I had to bet on anybody, it would have been you.
Yeah. I flew poorly to begin with. The Newt Dirge. But then, I roll better, so. As you know, right?
Yeah, as I know. But I mean, I've flown against those ships that your big.
Oh, they're good. They're
What
good.
is that
Don't get
ship
me wrong,
called?
but am I wrong in saying that just on average, trend basis, I just roll better than who I'm facing?
I'd say you roll pretty hot most of the time.
Yeah. So that, ladies, is how you win. Don't bring blanks to a crit fight. I do like my list way better. I don't like the bullshit mining guild tie and I should know his name. I'm a scum player. I know ship's
Nidru?
names. Nidru. Yeah. I like him, but it's like I just can't get around a ship that
Why is he running away?
Vader. I'd run away too, but it's not gonna work. But I would run away too.
Grievous is running away too.
Oh,
You can't do this. You're behind.
Yeah.
I guess he's going for majority objective points, but Soontir's just gonna have Grievous here. All he has to do is 1 damage. And then Vader can 2 hard right and crit the crate right back off of Grievous next turn if he... Okay, never mind. But you needed to do damage to Empire. You can't run away from them when you're down a point.
Yeah. I do feel like this is now JJ's game to lose. Because you can still have Grievous and you can definitely hunt down. I mean, honestly, if I'm Vader.
If you're Vader, you just 3-bank left next turn and say hello again to DIS.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't catch him, I'm just thinking through.
Well, DIS can't boost or anything, and if you knock off the crate, and DS is just going to continue running away anyways. So I think the better move, because DIS gets all those rerolls anyways,
so
would have just been to turn into Vader.
Literally, the feedback emitter, never see it. Trying to think of a scenario here. I'd love to see a scenario where Vader could jettison and go hunt down DIS, but I don't think it supports that scenario right now. But would love to see it.
No.
Or it's just like,
Ooh,
nope.
that's not a good roll. That's better. Alright, so Grievous is protected for at least a turn. Two crits, fire control. You have fire control,
good.
right? No, he doesn't. Ugh.
Yeah, Afterburner's fire control on my starter set there.
No, don't reroll. You have an
I'm gonna
evade.
spin the evade. Yeah, just spin the evade. Don't get cute.
Like, Stike was giving him that strain, like, you want to reroll? Come on, you know you want to reroll. Take those strains.
Okay, one each.
I just think if you're going to do that, you might have as well turned in with him.
So does Grievous get crazy here and claim?
I think you need to. I'm actually really surprised Soontir didn't roll left after shooting, but I guess you can always system phase.
I
Roll.
mean, I would stay roll left. Yeah, but he's got.
Because
I think he's okay,
Sunfax,
isn't he? He's
well,
okay on
Sunfax's
just a
doing the.
two straight.
I don't know because Sunfax's going to do that 3 hard left,
Hmm.
and then it depends on who's first player too. Because if you're first player with Soontir, if you do the 2 straight, you
Yeah,
can
you
probably
can just
boost out of Sunfax Dark.
right.
But if you're second player and you get tractored, that's really, really dangerous. If you roll left, you're safe. Like, you can't get tractored,
Yeah.
but
So if I'm, let me put myself in Tanner shoes here. Bender's saying he would turn Vader into General Grievous and Soontir. I mean,
I don't
I didn't
know.
think Grievous is going that way, so I don't know how I would have even predicted that.
Yeah, I thought Grievous was going to do a 1 hard or a 2 hard to chase Vader
If I'm Grievous
because you
here,
had
I'm
outmaneuver.
probably one banking to the right, claiming, putting the pressure on Empire, because then Empire has to kill.
You have to do the 2 bank with Grievous to get the
Or is
crate.
it a blue?
1 bank's a white,
Yeah.
I think.
Nah, it still fits. Whatever. It's even better, right? It still fits. I'm not looking at the dials right now, but and there is the opportunity here for Soontir. I'm not saying it's a good decision, but there, like, if you want to get aggro, you just one hard in with Soontir here, and you potentially fuck up Sunfac.
I'd be really afraid of doing that just because if Sunfac gets you with that tractor and rolls himself into your bullseye, that's 5 dice against 2.
I mean, let's see what the road ends up. Okay, so he's moving first. Okay, so maybe not. It looks like he's doing some boost. Okay. I
Probably going to
like
see a
it.
2 hard
Yeah,
right.
2 hard right, yeah. I like it. He protects you probably from Soontir and puts you probably on Grievous.
B.
Yeah, there it is.
If he does the 3 hard left and rolls left or right and forward with Sunfac, and Soontir did the 2 hard right, you might have accidentally put yourself in bullseye.
Dude, I like Tanner a lot. I really wish he was on my team. We tried to get him. As soon as JJ drafted me, I was like, that was stupid. But since he did, let's talk about draft order. Who are you looking at?
No, you're a good player.
And then Sevwall grabbed him like literally 3 draft picks, not 3 rounds, but like 3 draft picks right ahead of JJ. And like Tanner went literally undefeated in 3-1-2 league last season, not last year. And he's really, really strong at just being like, hey guys, what's a good list? And then you're like, here's a good list. And then he's like, cool. And he goes and like murders with it. No practice.
There's no way
really,
Soontir's picking up that crate.
don't you fucking do that. It'll probably be the right answer. He'll probably still get half on Grievous.
You went slow? If he did that 3 hard, I think there's a reasonable chance he could have rolled forward and gotten Soontir in that bullseye. Tractor.
Well, I mean, this is kind of like when you get to heaven, they're like, unfortunately, Mormons were the right answer. I feel like Two Bank was the right answer. Now looking at this, but yeah, it's not gonna. If that does it, man, my sense of range one is completely off. That feels like way outside of range one. But I don't. Who knows?
Probably just take the focus.
I mean, fuck. 3v2 against Interior is not a bad.
And another thing why I would have done the 3 hard is a counterpoint here is I don't think it was a good decision to pick up the crate with Sunfact or Soontir. But now he can't boost or roll either, so Sunfact has a really, really easy time of tractoring him now.
Bridge or reroll. Those Soontir rerolls have not been working for JJ.
No.
Well,
Gets
we'll
one,
get
so that is half.
well, actually, reroll.
Oh, well, actually, maybe not. Okay,
Fuck.
guess
No,
I do
forgot who we're talking about. So I guess good crate claim.
I would say that until you think about he's gonna get tractored. Because where's he can't boost or roll anymore. He turned that entire thing off.
No, you can still. It's not a boost action. You can.
Oh, is it not?
No. You can just to deplete or barrel.
Oh, okay.
Boost or
Never
barrel.
mind. Okay, so he
Oh,
is rolling.
I didn't know the time was so close.
I'm surprised he's rolling because he had obstruction. Using predictive shot.
I mean, so as long as Soontir
whatever Vader
doesn't
rolls,
drop here, or half, then Empire wins.
we're actually seeing use out of predictive shot. If Vader gets 3 hits here, DIS can only roll 3 dice.
Nice.
And he gets 3.
Gets a reroll. It doesn't even need it. Yeah. So this all comes down to the Sunfact shot.
Yep.
The T-81 is so good, man. Like I never see it. Like he never does anything against me. I don't know why. I guess he's like public enemy number 1 for me when I see him on the table. So I just, fuck that. I'm gonna kill you. But okay, no
Okay,
crit.
so you need him to roll 4 blanks. He's fine.
That I believe is GG.
Yep, both should get 1 here.
At 15 to 14.
I'm not sure why they both got 2, because it's only 1 each. Have the same amount. It's like,
No. Yeah.
it's like
yeah.
added, added 2 for both. Yeah.
That was a good game. Honestly, thought
Yep.
Empire was, they're fighting an uphill battle after getting Whisper nuked. Literally
think-
didn't do shit. Like JJ might as well brought like a 15-point list.
I think the sloop by Vizier was really
Critical.
what changed it.
You called it,
because
man. I mean,
that
you were
caused-
like, hey, you should do this. And I was like, I don't even know what to do. I don't know how that fits, but it fit.
Yeah, but it allowed you to get, especially because Cad Bane tried rolling into Vizier, it allowed him to roll him back and just kill him in 1 turn. And then Vizier living and holding that crate for that single round was super important. I mean, he's only 1 point ahead. If Vizier didn't live through that round, it'd be an entirely different game.
Yeah, I mean that was a good one.
The only other thing I would have maybe done differently as CIS is I think the 3 hard with Sunfact in towards Soontir. Especially as being second player, you would have gotten lucky and been able to make your decision, and you have Predator and a focus.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh.
Like, I think that if I'm thinking
And
about like obvious misjudged plays, it's the Whisper, like putting Whisper here, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember any
I think
obvious misplays where it's just like, oh, that was just not. I mean the CAD Seven Sisters thing, but like that's also like it's a gimmick, and you just
you just don't expect it.
You shouldn't have to remind your opponent about that, but it's also like rarely used. So, but otherwise, I think it's just kind of like, well, you didn't make the right call, but it wasn't like a bad play, you know? Like,
Yeah. The only other thing I was a little confused in the last round was all of CIS running away when they were a point down.
that's fair.
Because
I think they
you would have
probably
needed
were
to.
just like, I don't think Soontir is going to claim. They just like calling,
Calling him out.
like, go ahead and claim Soontir. Like, you're not a claiming ship. So I don't mind it. It's just, I don't think it was a bad call. It's probably just like, if I turn Soonfak in on Soontir and I go claim 2 turns from now, like, is Soontir going to claim? Probably not. And then you just made the wrong call. Right? So, like, probably didn't understand, like, the boost barrel roll mechanic, even though, like, I think Soontir is rolling the same amount of defense dice even without the barrel roll. But I totally take back what I said around, like, I think I said, like, Tanner has, like, red murder in his eyes, is the way I felt the vibes on the table. And that was not right at all. He's like, no, I'm in claim mode. I'm in defense mode. And yeah, I mean, I think kudos to JJ for coming back on that one. That was a tough uphill climb after losing 4th of your list, essentially round 3.
Yeah, really well done.
So, well fun with both players. Thanks, Noah, for joining me. It would have been awkward without it.
Yeah, totally.
Cheers,
Have a good night.
buddy. Have a good night, everybody. See you.